Australia's fastest growing top 200 company, Afterpay, APT, reported their half-year 2020 results and a capital raising to expand into the US. Here's what you need to know now. Afterpay reported that their net transaction margin, which is a closely watched item for buy now, pay later providers, well, that rose 110% to $214 million. So now its total transaction margin sits at 2.2%, meaning that's what it makes based on what it receives from retailers versus what it effectively lends to customers. So that margin's 2.2%. The business stayed in loss territory, but its loss dropped 151% to $79 million. That's good, but the market was expecting to see a profit of $11.8 million. What else to note? Australia's 12th biggest company reported underlying sales grew 106% to $9.8 billion. Total group revenue income rose $89 million to $417 million, bolstered by customer and merchant demand, particularly in North America and the UK. Also in huge news, the group will be taking over its US subsidiary, co-owned by Matrix Partners, to take full control of their US arm. Now, to do that, APT is listing in Singapore, raising $1.25 billion in convertible notes, which will be listed on the SGX. So you can take part and bid to buy the convertible notes before the 25th of Feb if you buy a minimum of $200,000 worth. As for APT's outlook, there are a couple of key growth drivers to watch. APT's Asian launch is getting closer. I think that's the reason why they're applying to list in Singapore. APT also announced that they've established an Asian base in Singapore to drive sales in the region. September is a key month to watch for that. While sales in the US, Canada and UK are continuing. It's also set to launch in Europe, with the acquisition set in Europe for the third quarter being on track, and $1 billion of pipeline opportunities in Europe. As for other projects, APT is launching its savings app this year called Afterpay Money in collaboration with Westpac. Afterpay didn't say a date to watch, but Bell Potter reckons the app will be launched in the June quarter. Afterpay will remain in a trading halt until after they make an announcement about their capital raising, or until Monday morning, the 1st of March. APT is a Bell Potter buy with a $168.50 target. It's also backed by Morgan Stanley and Suisse and Ord Minnett. UBS has got APT as a sell though.